National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's football broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, a personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Mark Smith, pastor of the Banner Baptist Church. I want to invite you to join our fellowship here at Banner. Our Sunday services begin with Sunday school at 10 a.m. Worship starts at 11 a.m. and the evening service, it's at 5 p.m. Our Wednesday night services begin at 6 p.m. and include adult Bible study, youth, and children's classes. We are located 5 miles north of Lindsay on Highway 76. We look forward to seeing you there. Go Leopards.
Cody Klingman and everybody at Klingman Incorporated want to send out best wishes to the Lindsay Leopard football team. Klingman Incorporated is always proud to support Lindsay school activities. So here's to a winning football season from everyone at Klingman Incorporated.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay! For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come by our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards.
Tonight's broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Football brought to you in part by the Super C Mart, your hometown grocery store, offering everything you need to feed the family, including fresh produce and choice meats. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopard Football team from your fans at the Super C Mart.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
The First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's football broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, a personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me. From running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Tabor's Drug has been locally owned and operated for almost 60 years and has employed many leopards and leopardettes. We are very proud to be a supporter of our sports teams. At Tabor's Drug, your prescriptions are filled with care and accuracy, and our pharmacist is available for free consulting concerning your prescriptions bought at Tabor's. We also offer interpreters for our Spanish-speaking friends. We are a very friendly store that has that small town feel. You can reach us at 405-756-4511. Come and see us.
Hey, have you heard the news?
What news?
There's a new bakery in town.
Oh, I know. Have you tried their hot lunch yet?
It's so good, and the cinnamon rolls and cream pies are to die for.
Let's go now and grab a salad or a sandwich from their grab-and-go cooler.
Okay, and while I'm there, I'll grab some cookies too. Sunshine Bakery and Deli, located at 311 West Cherokee in Lindsay. A little sunshine in every bite.
Car Care Center is your hometown auto repair shop right here in Lindsay, America at 211 West Cherokee, providing complete automotive repair on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. So if your ride needs repair or service, Car Care Center can get it done. Whether it's radiators, mufflers, brakes, or diagnostics, Car Care Center can handle whatever you need to get back on the road. Call Car Care Center at 405-756-1447. That's 756-1447. Available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Car Care Center at 211 West Cherokee in Lindsay.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Washington, Oklahoma, Reed Field as we get set for Thursday night football action. Here as the Lindsay Leopards are on the road tonight to take on the undefeated Washington Warriors, ranked number 1 in the state in Class 2A. My name is Greg Peary. Glad that you've joined us here for this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard football, and make sure you go check us out on the KBLPlive on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Check us out. You can watch the live stream of the game, catch every play here as we broadcast from Washington and the rest of the season for that matter. I'm here alongside J.D. Scruggs, who's running the live stream for us, and kind of a different setup tonight. The facilities over here, not enough room for all of us to get inside the press box, barely enough room to have the camera up top, and so we have fired Kevin from running the camera. Kevin Scruggs is over in the bleachers across the way, and Andrew, ESPN Lion, back on the camera tonight. And he's got a headset. He's got a microphone. The problem is the wind is so bad up there. We won't probably hear much from Andrew tonight. We'll have to keep his mic off and keep the wind noise out. But he'll interject occasionally. You just won't hear him. I'll have to put up with him. But, again, the good crowd over here, and I'm glad to have the whole crew with us. Of course, CeCe Lyon and Paige Sutherland back, our design crew back there as they work behind the scenes for all of our graphics and stuff. A big thank you to them. And, of course, Brianna Miller back at our studios running the FM things, doing a great job there. So we'll get into our pregame here. Again, we'll talk about the matchup for the Leopards from last week. Lindsay comes up with a big win over Little Axe last week, 48-6, the final score in that ball game. The Leopards jumped out to an early 24-0 lead in that ball game, and then as I talked about in the coaches show, that almost a lucky pass, if you want to call it that, but they do get a defender behind the Leopard secondary, and the pass tumbles right into the hands of Calderon from Little Axe, and Dew Iron hits him for a 72-yard touchdown, the only score of the game for Little Axe. That came with 7:21 left in the first half. The Leopards have a 32-6 lead at halftime and cruise on to a 48-6 win to pick up their 4th win of the season, and of course, more importantly, their second district win of the season. But the numbers from that game, big game from from Dutton Taylor, who ended up with 12 rushes for 80 yards, had a 5-yard touchdown run there as well. Ramming with 5 carries for 42 yards. He also had a rushing touchdown. And Caden Klingman came in late in the game, only carried the ball twice for 38 yards, but he had a nifty 22-yard touchdown run in the game the other night as well. And so, again, the Leopards roll up 265 yards on the ground, 37 carries on the night, 265 on the ground, and a total of 106 through the air. Ramming went 8 for 12 for 99 yards. Isaac Cameron came in late at quarterback. He completed 1 pass for 7 yards, but it was a good night for Aguero. 2 touchdown catches on the night from the hand of Brody Ramming, 4 catches, 56 yards, 2 19-yard touchdown catches for Aguero in that game, 3 catches for 34 yards from Shane Jones. Shane Jones also had a couple of rushing plays in the game and had a 3-yard rushing touchdown, as a matter of fact. So a couple of carries for 15 yards on the night for Shane as well. And then Ryan Horton had 2 catches for 16 yards on the night. But again, 106 through the air, 265 on the ground. The Leopards roll up 371 yards of total offense against the Little Axe team that ends up with 82 yards through the air. But remember, 72 yards of that came on the 1 pass play that they had there in that first half. So really only 10 yards through the air and 28 on the ground is all that the Leopards allowed outside of that 1 big pass play. So a big night for the Leopard defense as well. And again, the Leopards roll up the big win 48-6 the final score in that one. The Washington Warriors are coming off a 49-0 win against Crooked Oak last week. Of course, Washington undefeated, 6-0. Ranked number 1 in the state in Class 2A. They have not lost a game since December of 2021 when they played Marlowe for the state championship that season and lost that game. And they went 15-0 last season, beat Millwood to take home the gold ball last year. And I mentioned they played for state championship against Marlowe the year before, lost that one. The year before that, so 3 years ago, lost to a Metro Christian in the state championship game. And then, of course, lost in the quarterfinals to that same Metro Christian team back in 2019. But all of that to say, and, of course, I may be repeating a bunch that you just heard on the coaches show, but 53-4 for this Warrior team in the last 4 seasons. And, again, has not lost a game since they lost that championship game in December of 2021. They are 21-0 in their last 21 games. And so I joked with Coach Hembry. We did not get to talk to a coach during the coaches show last night. The schedules could just not get us where we could do that. But when we talked, when we texted today about not getting to do the coaches show with him, he says, I told him that I was going to tell everybody that he had the game plan that was going to hand Washington their first loss since 2021, and he better not make a liar out of me. So let's hope he does have something here in the bag of tricks that can come out here and really give this Warrior team a run for their money tonight. But Washington, to pick your poison. Andrew and I texted the last couple of days and talked about how good this team really is. And we've already talked about their record, talked about how good they are. They beat Vian 55-13 early in the season. Sulphur gave them a good run in their second game of the season. Warriors win at 35-10. But then beat Jones 34-8. And then, of course, once they hit district play, they've played Frederick, CCS, and Crooked Oak, and won Frederick 42-7, beat CCS 51-0, and beat Crooked Oak 49-0 last week. So they have rolled and rolled big, but I think the Leopards are going to give them a good fight tonight and probably be their toughest foe they faced so far, obviously in the district anyway. But some of these names, they're at quarterback, Major Cantrell, the senior. I said in the coaches show, I feel like I've been calling his name at quarterback for like 7 seasons now. But as a senior, big leader for this team. They've got a big tight end in Nate Roberts, just a junior, D1 commit. I think there was talk of him going to Notre Dame. I heard earlier there may be talk of him now switching to the Ohio State. Don't know for sure. D1 schools all over looking at this guy. It tells you how good he is. Then you've got, and we mentioned Cantrell. Cantrell has already thrown for over 1,000 yards this season. He's rushed for about 600 more, I believe. And then you're talking about rushing, and you got to talk about their running back, Hudson Howard. He's just a junior, but he's already rushed for over 650 yards, and he's averaging better than 10 yards a carry. So then you get to talk about their wideouts, Max Wilson, Tatum Wilk, Nate Roberts, of course, their tight end, Mason Singletary. Pick your poison. And I kind of brought it up in the coaches show. If you stop their run game, they'll throw it over you. You stop their passing game, they'll run over you. It's you've got to have a complete defense against this Warrior team, and it's going to be tough sledding tonight for the Leopards for sure. Probably the toughest game, obviously, they'll play this season. But we mentioned, again, during the coaches show, talked about this being the litmus test. This is when you find out how good your team really is. You're playing the number 1 team in the state in Class 2A. And if you play with these guys, that'll let you know kind of where you're going and what you're going to have to do to make it deep in the postseason coming up here, and really going to be here before we know it. So with that, we want to take a quick break here and say a big thank you to all of our sponsors for helping us bring you Lindsay Leopard Football live here on KBLP Live. And of course, our presenting sponsor is the First National Bank in Lindsay. But we also have a whole host of sponsors that we could not do this without, and those include Abiding Home Health, Absolute Processing, Elliott Florists, the American Exchange Bank, Banner Baptist Church, BC Factoring, B&S Construction, Calvary Baptist Church, Car Care Center, the City of Lindsay, Clements Insurance, Klingman Incorporated, Danny Daniels Pest Services, Design It in Lindsay, Elmore City First Baptist Church, the Aaron Springs Baptist Church. Grant and Katie Johnson, Hassler Hot Oil Service, Homer Reinhardt Company, Hot Mess Coffee Company, and Java House Realty. Hughes Heat and Air, Jake's Shortstop, Jess Thornburg with Homestead Company, Junkin with Janet, Legacy Roofing and Construction, Legends Pub House and Venue. Tonight's games are also brought to you in part by Lindsay Church of Christ, the Lindsay Family Dentistry, Lindsay First Baptist Church, Lindsay Municipal Hospital, Lion Photo and Video, Meat Locker Barbecue, Morris Motorsports, Past Prevention Coalition, Photography Blessings by Lacey, Physical Therapy Central, Red Dirt Waste, Rural Electric Cooperative, Rusty's Dispensary, S&H Tank Services, Sharon's Beauty Salon, Shopper News Note, Sooner Valve Repair, SOS Electrical, South Central Medical and Resource Center, Streamline Services, Sunshine Bakery and Deli, Sunshine Suds, Super C. We also welcome on board T&W Tire, Tabor's Drug, Taco El Unico, Tailored Creative Services, United Methodist Church, Vickers Construction, and Winans Funeral Home. We're going to send it over to JD. We got some words from those folks. We will be back with more of the First National Bank half pregame show here from Reed Field in Washington right after this time out here on KBLP Live.
The First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's football broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, a personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, equal housing lender.
Josh Martin and everyone at T&W Tire here in Lindsay, Oklahoma would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck this school year.
This is Brandon Cottrell, pastor at Calvary Baptist Church. Just want to take a moment and invite you to come worship with us this Sunday. Classes begin at 9:30 and worship follows at 10:45. We have something for all ages each Wednesday night. Meals begin at 5:30 and Bible study follows at 6:30. We would love to have you come be a part of our worship. We are located 410 West Chickasaw. Come join us.
Tonight's football broadcast is brought to you in part by the City of Lindsay, proud supporters of Lindsay Leopard football and all student endeavors at Lindsay Public Schools. Keep up with local information and events at cityoflindsay.com, which now offers easy online bill pay. Good luck to the Leopards this football season from the City of Lindsay.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Aaron Springs Baptist Church is a proud supporter of the Lindsay Leopard football team and would like to invite you to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, Sunday morning worship services at 10:45, Sunday evenings at 6, and Wednesdays at 7. Good luck, Leopards, from everybody at Aaron Springs Baptist Church. Football season is here, and that means it's time to show off that school spirit with team apparel from Design It Screen Printing and Embroidery at 304 South Main in Lindsay. Design It can get you all geared up with t-shirts and caps, team uniforms, and also offers custom embroidery and screen printing. Stop by Design It at 304 South Main in Lindsay or call 405-756-3635. Go Leopards from all your fans at Design It in Lindsay.
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Hey there, this is Trace Adams with Hassler Hot Oil Service. We are family owned and operated with over 25 years experience. I am a 4th generation Lindsay Leopard, and we proudly support Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes athletically and academically in all their endeavors. Call my dad, Greg Adams, at 405-756-6075 for all of your hot oiler needs. Again, that's 405-756-6075. Go Lindsay!
Hi, I'm Jess Thornburg with Homestead & Co. Realty. I'm a local realtor that lives locally. I live here and I work here. Growing up in rural Oklahoma, I was taught the value of doing the right thing. I know how valuable relationships are with good people. So I'd like to apply for the relationship of being your realtor. I'm not a high-pressure salesperson from the city, so call me at 405-471-9855 when you're thinking real estate. You'll get information from a real person without the sales pressure. Call me at 405-471-9855. Let's go, Lindsay.
The Board of Directors, physicians, and employees of the Lindsay Municipal Hospital would like to take this time to recognize the Lindsay High School football team, the coaches, and players. Good luck, Leopards, from your fans at the Lindsay Municipal Hospital. And remember, if a medical emergency arises, call or visit the Lindsay Municipal Hospital, another Leopard supporter. Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
Jake's Shortstop offers gas, snacks, ice cream, pizza, subs, wings, and the coldest drinks in town. Everyone at Jake's Shortstop says good luck to the Lindsay Leopards this football season.
For all your repurposed furniture and other treasure needs, check out Junkin' with Janet's booth at Backroads Boutique on Main Street in Lindsay. Mr. and Mrs. J would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards a great football season. Go Leopards!
With Oklahoma's weather being unpredictable, you need a trusted roofing company. At Legacy Roofing and Construction, we are proud to serve Lindsay, Oklahoma and the surrounding areas. Call Legacy Roofing and Construction for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 or visit our website at legacy-roofing.com.
If you find yourself in Chickasha, Oklahoma, stop by Legends Pub House and Venue for lunch or supper. Legends also brings you some of the best concerts around. Everyone at Legends would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards good luck this football season. Go Leopards!
Hey Lindsay community, my name is Christian Torres and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word spoken in love and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
If
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call, 405-428-1198, and visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
Boris Motorsports in Chickasha, Oklahoma would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards the best of luck this football season.
This broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Football is brought to you by your friends at Physical Therapy Central, 301 East Cherokee Street in Lindsay. When you're ready to take that first step towards living a pain-free life, let Physical Therapy Central create a treatment plan just for you. Call 405-756-2324. Visit ptcentral.org or come by 301 East Cherokee in Lindsay. Good luck, Leopards, from Physical Therapy Central.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
Do you have your Oklahoma medical marijuana card, or do you need your card? Rusty's can help you with that. We are your local vape shop and dispensary with more than 6 years of service as a modern smoke shop. Rusty's is located 1 block north of Cherokee Street at 204 Northwest 4th Street in Lindsay, and half a mile east of I-35 at 2401 West Grant Street in Pauls Valley. Get your stash at Rusty's.
S&H Tank Service is your choice for Lindsay-owned and operated vacuum truck service. S&H Tank Service's fleet is equipped with transports, bobtails, pump and kill trucks rated up to 10,000 psi, plus hot oil units, rock trailers, frac tanks, mud and shell haul-off pits, and soil farming. As Lindsay High School graduates, S&H is proud to support Lindsay schools and all of their student activities. S&H Tank Service would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck in everything they do. Give S&H a call anytime, 24/7 at 405-756-3121. That's 405-756-3121. And remember, your phone starts our trucks. That's S&H Tank Service of Lindsay.
Welcome back to Reed Field here in Washington. We're just about 5 minutes away from kickoff between the Lindsay Leopards and the Washington Warriors. We talked about some of the Washington players to watch tonight. Let's get you to the starting lineup for the Lindsay Leopards, as again they come in 4-2 on the season, looking to knock off the number one team in the state here on their home field if we can get that done. But let's talk about the starters for the Leopards, and we'll start in the skill positions back in the backfield. And, of course, at quarterback is number one, the senior, Brody Ramming. He has thrown for 11 touchdowns this season, rushed for 8 others, and so he's had a big season so far at the quarterback spot. And at the running back tonight will be number 32, sophomore Dutton Taylor. Taylor has 422 yards on the ground so far this season himself. Then we'll talk about those wideouts. Number 23 is sophomore Manuel Aguero. He's been the recipient of 9 of those touchdown passes from the quarterback, Brody Ramming. Also at wideout is number 10, Ryan Horton. He is a senior. And also getting the start tonight at wide receiver is senior number 11, Parker Dodson. Our tight end, senior number 28, Shane Jones. Jones picked up his first rushing touchdown last week and against the Little Axe Indians, so a big night for him. But, again, he'll start at the tight end spot. Up front, the guys that make all of that happen, and we'll start right in the middle with the senior, number 59, Aiden Ramage. Over on the left side of that line is two more seniors. At guard is number 51, Cotton Brown, and at tackle is number 71, Aiden Scruggs. Over on the right-hand side is senior Levi Smith. Normally he wears 62. Tonight he will honor Tristan Manning. He will wear Tristan's number 79 tonight. So Levi Smith will be wearing 79. And then junior number 58, Hannibal Hines, the right tackle. Over on the defensive side, and again, we'll start back in the secondary and talk about the safeties back there. Brody Ramming, Manuel Aguero will take up the safety spots back there. At corner will be the freshman, number 18, Isaac Cameron. And then a junior number 7, Dalton Parker. Those are your two cornerbacks. Move up into those linebacker spots. Senior number 8, Jacob Vaughn. Senior number 3, Wyatt April. And Ryan Horton, the sophomore, will be your 3 linebacker spots. And then we'll get up to that defensive line and that 4-3 defense. And on the inside, number 34 is Priest Williams. He is a senior alongside number 65, senior Ethan Childers. And then at the defensive end spots, number 6 is Gus Torres. He's just a sophomore, but Shane Jones will fill the other defensive end. The head coach for the Lindsay Leopards is Sam Embry, and he is assisted by Stephen Merrill, Jacob Offhalter, Joe Foster, Tom Inman, Caleb Hall, Braxton Turner, Jackson Stephen, and student assistant Ty Ferguson. And again, the Leopards 4-2 coming into tonight's contest against an undefeated undefeated Washington team who is 6-0. Coin toss out there for the Washington Warriors. Number 3 is Cooper Alexander, and number 23 is Nathan Spaulding. And number 52 is Easton Berglund. And number 10 is Major Cantrell, the quarterback. And they're blocking my view of the Leopard captains, but we'll catch those to you. I can see over on the sideline, looks like that is Isaac Cameron, and number 58 for the Leopards, that is Hannibal Hines. And so the Leopards will receive the ball, and they will defend the west goal. So they'll be moving right to left on your radio dial. Brody Ramming, Shane Jones, Ryan Horton, and Manny Aguero, the 4 captains out there for the Lindsay Leopards. So the Leopards will get the first chance on offense tonight. And this wind, I think Andrew up top can attest, it is a beast out there blowing basically out of the southeast. This field runs east and west down here, and it's blowing right across the field. That could have a big effect on the passing game, the kicking game. It's going to be, it may be an adventure out here for some of these guys, but it's going to be interesting to see how these teams deal with that wind blowing right straight across the field. And I want to say probably about 30 miles an hour if I was guessing, maybe gusting higher than that. Although it is 72 degrees out there. I think Andrew would tell you that's probably the perfect temperature to play football in. It's not too hot, not too cold. Get out there and be able to play some good football out there. My name's Greg Peary alongside J.D. Scruggs. Andrew ESPN Lion is up top on the camera. And apologize that we will not be able to have Andrew's input tonight as our color commentator, and, of course, for defensive stats is, again, very, very tight quarters over here. Barely enough room to get the 3 of us over here, and not enough room to get J.D. and Kevin both up top even. So they will you'll have to just put up with me tonight. Warriors have made it out onto the field as the Leopards will set up to return this one. They will send Brody Ramming back deep. Aguero will be one of the up backs along with Horton, and I think that is Braxton Kinsworth on the other side. Just about to get this one underway. Glad you're with us here on a Thursday night for football. It's fall break week. So some Thursday night action and then a long weekend. And programming note will be in at CCS next Friday night. And we talk about cramped quarters for broadcasting. I haven't been to CCS in a while, but the last time I was over there, I had to stand at the top of the bleachers to broadcast. So on the Lindsay side of the field, but it was interesting. For the Warriors, number 2 is Tanner Olson. Looks like he is set to kick this one away. Wait for the officials to get this one underway here. And still wait. Now we're about ready to go. This is a squib right down the middle of the field, and Ramming will just have to follow. And he tried to squib right past Aguero, but it would never pop up where Ramming could just grab it, so he had to just fall on it. So the Leopards will take over for their first possession of the night. Leopard 24, 1st and 10, Lindsay. Dodson will be split left. Horton and Aguero are split right. Taylor is the lone setback. Ramming will work from the shotgun on 1st and 10. Bring Horton in motion from right to left. Ramming rolls right, looks out in the flat. He's got Aguero. He tries to make a move, but he'll have a first down as he'll get to the 30 and maybe the 31. And see exactly what they give him here, but a nice play out there in the flat, 31-yard line. And I'll get my yardage right here. It's actually the 36, 12-yard reception there for Aguero. 1st and 10, Leopards. This time Aguero is left with Horton. Taylor still the lone setback. Now Horton in motion left to right this time, and right up the middle for Taylor, and a couple of tough yards out to probably the 38-yard line. Bring up a 2nd down and 8. Vaughn will check in for the Leopards. Horton checks out. Leopards look like they may go with a 2-back set right here. Dotson comes left. Aguero goes right. Vaughn and Dutton Taylor both in the backfield. Jones is tight end left. Rolling on the zone read. Nowhere to go that time. Actually, it was Vaughn that got the handoff there, and there was absolutely nowhere to go. And no gain on the play for Jacob Vaughn's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8 for the Leopards. This is a big 3rd down play. Vaughn checks back out. Horton back on the field. This is interesting. The Leopards actually go into a huddle for this game. Now Aguero and Horton will bunch up left. And now they'll reverse everything around. And Dodson goes wide left. Aguero goes wide right. Ramming rolls to his right. He's looking, still looking. Now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll pick up a couple of yards. But this is going to bring up a 4th down for the Leopards. And even though they picked up a 1st down off that 12-yard completion on their first offensive play, that play only gains them a yard to the 39. It's going to be 4th down and 7. So Ramming back to punt. And the Warriors do not put anybody back deep. Aguero will move in now. He'll move all the way over to the far right side. And Ramming boots this one away off the side of his foot. It will not even reach midfield. That was probably a net of maybe a yard on that punt. That is the worst that you could expect to happen out of that series, to not only not pick up that second 1st down, but then when you go to punt and you punted it from your position at the 39, and the Warriors will get it at the Leopard 40. not what you wanted to give Washington on their first offensive possession to put them on your side of the 50-yard line. 10-11 left to go here in the first quarter. We're scoreless, but the Warriors on the field for the first time with their offense. Cantrell will shift Alexander and Roberts both to the left, and they'll give it to Hudson Howard, and he'll push to the sideline and cut it back upfield, and he'll pick up some tough yards inside the Leopard 35. And Torres on the tackle, but it's at the 34. Pickup of 6 that time for Howard. Bring up a 2nd down and 4. Warriors bring in the Cade Norman. Line him up in the backfield. And a little confusion there. Cantrell looking to do something. He got away from a couple of tacklers, and he's still making tackles. Had him dead to rights on a busted play in the backfield, and just the athleticism of Major Cantrell, and he makes a big something out of nothing there. And they're going to mark him, I think, just shy of the 30 at the 31-yard line. Picks up 3 to make it a 3rd down and 1. They will leave Norman in the backfield, wide receiver either side. 2 tight end look right up the middle, and 1st down and more for Cade Norman as he will get it down near the 25-yard line. And see if I can tell right where this ball. They're going to put it at the 26. Picks up 5 and bring up a 1st and 10 at the Leopard 26. Howard back in at running back. Roberts is split wide right this time. Cage Morris, number 6, is split wide left. Now they bring Roberts in motion, right to left. Back the handoff, rolling to his right. Cantrell over the middle. They've got a wide open and a touchdown pass. I believe that is Cooper Alexander on the reception, number 3. And Alexander will be the recipient of a 26-yard touchdown pass off the arm of Major Cantrell, and just that quick, the Leopards find themselves in a hole. On for the extra point try for the Warriors is number 13. That is Mason Thomas. Out of the hold of Tatum Wilk. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it is good. 8:11 left to go here in the first quarter. The Warriors strike first. They lead 7-0 here in Washington. We're back with more live coverage of Leopard football presented by the First National Bank right after this timeout here on KBLP Live.
South Central Medical Center is a proud supporter of Lindsay Public Schools, and all of the staff and providers would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards the best of luck this football season. Go Leopards from everyone at South Central Medical Center.
The Shopper News Note isn't just another paper. The Shopper News Note is a weekly publication that arrives in your mailbox every Wednesday for free. The Shopper offers free Shopper Topper advertisements as well as news notes and classifieds. And everyone at the Shopper wishes the Lindsay Leopards good luck this season. Go Leopards!
Number 25, Cade Babcock, the freshman, out to kick this one away this time for the Warriors. Aguero and Ramming back deep for the Leopards. And this one will go much deeper, and that one will be bobbled, but finally picked up by Ramming. And he gets away at the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, and then run out of bounds. Yeah. A really late hit right there on the Warrior sideline, and no laundry on the field from it. But what a job there for Ramming, who bobbled that back inside the 10 and managed to get it all the way out to the 39-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Leopards on their second possession, but gonna have to get some offense going here because the Warriors are going to put numbers up. The Leopards are going to have to stay with it. Leopards 1st and 10. They're on 39. Taylor in the backfield. Aguero will be split right. Dodson splits left. Priest Williams, number 34, the senior, comes in to line up this two tight end look. And fake it, the zone read. The option play. Taylor cannot grab a hold of it, and then he's going to lose a good 4 yards, maybe 5. Ran that option, and the pitch from ramming out to Taylor just could never get it corralled, and he's going to lose the yardage all the way back to the 35, and it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 14 on the 4-yard loss. So 2nd down, 14. Aguero is split left. Dodson and Shane Jones are wide left. Actually, Aguero wide right. Taylor in the backfield. Williams will stay lined up at that tight end left. Ramming from the shotgun. Give it to Taylor. Jet sweep coming left. Cuts it up inside, but gang tackled just as he crossed the 36 or 37-yard line, and I think the 37 is all they're going to give him there for a pickup of 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long with a 3rd and 12 for the Leopards. Aguero stays wide right this time. Jones will join him out there. Dodson splits wide left. Priest Williams will stay in there as the tight end left as ramming will work. With 7:10 left to go here in the first quarter, Leopards are down 7-0 here, but need a 3rd and long here with it, 3rd and 12. Rammings rolls to his right, has some time. He's looking for Jones out in the flat and could not come up with it. Shane cannot get that pass caught. Falls incomplete, and it's going to bring up another 4th down, a 3 and out for the Leopards. And now you got to hope you can get off a better punt than we did last time. That one, a 1-yard punt off the side of Ramming's foot. And again, the Warriors do not put anybody back deep, so if you could get it down there and get a good roll out of it, you might be able to pin them pretty deep here, but see what Ramming does here. Now Aguero will move from wide left, and he'll set up over on that right-hand side. Ramming. Much better punt this time. We just get a good roll out. And he does. Big bounce, and it'll bounce at the 20, and it'll be downed at the 17-yard line. So a much better punt that time from Brody Ramming. The Warriors do not get to start on the Leopard side of the 50 this time, but with 6:49 left to go here in the first, the Warriors have the ball back, leading 7-0. But the Leopard defense is gone. I have to come up with a stop here. Cage Morris will split wide left along with Cooper Alexander, and they'll go 4 wide this time out. Roberts will be split wide right along with number 17, Max Wilson. Howard the lone setback. Cantrell works from the shotgun. 1st and 10. They'll bring Roberts in motion. Looking again over the middle. He's got time and all kinds of time and a wide open receiver in Cage Morris, and good hustle back there. Trying to come up with the tackle there, but Cantrell finds Alexander again. Actually, that was Morris. I'm sorry, on the reception there, number 6. Dalton Parker did his best to try to catch up with him, but again, this is a good Warrior team, and you just have to be perfect nearly to stop them. And Warriors have run just 5 plays, and they've already got 2 touchdowns. And got a false start on the Warriors on the extra point try, so that'll back them up. And maybe not. I guess it's the option of Coach Hembry, whether he makes them back it up here or maybe on the kick, and he'll back them up, make it try it from back. Another 5 yards. Again, that is a Mason Thomas on for the extra point try. Good snap, good hold, the kick on the way, and it is good. 6:35 left to go here in the first quarter, and the Warriors are up 14-0 on the Lindsay Leopards. Sending it back over to JD's words for sponsors. We're back with more live coverage of Leopard football presented by the First National Bank here on KBLP Live.
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
Are you a small business needing a little creative pick-me-up? Do you need to refresh your business cards or looking for a new logo? Is your business Facebook page still using photos from 2019? Tailored Creative Services offers services for logo design, business cards, photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. Find me on Facebook at Tailored Creative Services, and let's talk about your next project.
Another squib kick taken by Ryan Horton, one of the up-backs at the 35, and he'll be gang tackled at the 40. And I think they may give him the 41 on that return for Ryan Horton, but the Leopards will take over 1st and 10. Desperately needing to get some offense going here. 6:27 left to go in the first quarter. They trail by 14. Actually, they gave him the 42 on that. Nice job there by the up-back Ryan Horton. Dodson will be split right along with Horton. Aguero will be the lone receiver left. Shane Jones sets up in the slot right. Vaughn in the backfield for the running back. Ramming from the pistol. 1st and 10. Vaughn right up the middle, and I think he might have stumbled just as he got that handoff. He kind of fell into the line, and he maybe got a yard to the 43, and that's it. 2nd down and 9. Dodson will stay the lone receiver wide right this time. Horton will join Aguero as wide left. Leopards have gone back to the signal calling from the sideline instead of the huddle. Vaughn still the lone setback as Jones lines up in the slot right. 2nd and 9. Ramming brings Horton in motion right to left. They'll give it to Vaughn up the middle again, and again he is going to get knocked backwards. We do have a flag, though, on the far side of the field over there, right at the line of scrimmage. It looks like this may be a hold on the Leopards. We'll see. Oh, a false start on the Leopards. Which I'm surprised they let that play go if that's a false start. It looks like they would have blown it dead, but. And it looks like Warriors declined that penalty, and so since there was no gain on the play, we'll call it 3rd down and 9 now from the 43. Vaughn stays in at running back. They'll go trips right this time as Horton, Dodson, and Aguero are all split right. Vaughn to the left of Ramming from the shotgun. 3rd and 9. The Leopards from their own 43. Ramming right over the middle's got Jones, and Jones cannot haul it in. Had him. He was open and hit him right in the hands, but Shane just could not get a grip on it and falls incomplete. And that's going to bring up another 3 and out for the Leopards, and they're going to be forced to punt again. This time, the Warriors will put a couple of players back. Max Wilson, number 17, is back there, along with, I believe, that is number 21, Dawson Thomas. Ramming. Nice high punt this time. Hangs. Bobbled back there by Thomas. And they'll grab him and dang him down. Nice job there. I think that was Parker Dodson on the tackle. Along with the big number 75. That is Silas Mahan for the Leopards. Ball will be placed right at the 20-yard line, so the Warriors have 4:58 left to go here in the first quarter. They lead 14-0, have it first and 10, their own 20. Morris and Alexander split left. Roberts lines up tight end right, and Singletary is the lone wide receiver right. Howard the lone setback. Cantrell from the shotgun. Gets the snap. Howard looking for a hole right up the middle. He's got it, and he's got some speed, and he went to make a cut, and he slipped. A break for the Leopards because I think he was one cut away from a touchdown right there, and he's going to go down at the 36-yard line. He'll pick up 16 yards and a first down. Roberts will split wide right now, along with Singletary. Morris and Alexander left. Cantrell again works from the pistol with Howard behind him. First and 10. Warriors from their own 36. This time Roberts in motion. Fake the handoff, rolling to his right, Cantrell. He'll flip it to Roberts. He's at the 40, the 45, and Ryan Horton will finally drag him down. He gets some help there from Wyatt April. But not until Roberts gets across midfield into Leopard territory at the 47-yard line. 17-yard reception by the big tight end. First and 10 Warriors, the Leopard 47 this time. They'll go 5 wide now. Empty backfield, 3 right, 2 left. Cantrell now brings Howard in motion. He'll sit up in the backfield. Low snap. Cantrell gets away from Ethan Childers and then just threw it away. A smart move there. Childers had him dead to rights there, and Cantrell throws it away to save the sack. Brings up a second down and 10 now at the Leopard 47. Alexander and Morris will stay split left. Singletary and Roberts split right. Howard will be in the backfield. Cantrell from the pistol. 3:30 left to go here in the first quarter. 3:32 to be exact. Cantrell up the middle for Howard. Breaks it out left, and then it's like Priest Williams on the tackle there, but Howard with good yardage again off of first down, off that second down play, gets to the 40-yard line, picks up 7. Third down and 3. 2 tight end look this time. Howard again right up the middle, bounces it outside, back up the middle, and then he'll be drugged down. But not till he gets down to the Leopard 32-yard line, and he'll pick up another first down on an 8-yarder that really, I thought the Leopards had him stopped at the line. He bounced backwards, started right, went back inside, and just shows the athleticism of junior Hudson Howard back there at running back. Ball on the 32, first and 10. Two tight ends, wide receiver either side. Cantrell with Howard to his right. Now he will bring Morris in motion left to right. And now back to pass, takes it down, now throws it, lofts it out into the flat. Roberts with the reception, gets knocked out of bounds over there. April and Isaac Cameron both over there for the Leopards on the stop. But again, got the big tight end out in the flat on this right side, and he gets it all the way down to the Leopards 17-yard line. 15-yard reception. So Warriors on the move again in the red zone. 1 wide receiver, 2 tight ends. Right up the middle, Howard dances through, cuts it back up, and then he'll get swallowed up. April in there along with, I think that was Horton. No, actually it was Isaac Cameron again. And this angle, hard to tell where that ball is. I want to say it's at the 7. It is first and goal. They gave him the first down at the 7. First and goal. And And this time Cantrell on the keeper around the right side, and he's going to be close, but they'll mark him just short. I think Taylor was there on that stop. Looks like they're going to put him at the 3. Looks like maybe some confusion on the play call here. Play clock at 15, though. Plenty of time. They'll go with a wide out with Morris wide left, Singletary wide right. Roberts and Alexander line up in the slot left. Cantrell with Howard in the backfield to give it to Howard. Hit initially and then pushes a pile, but I don't think they got it. They are still short. So put it at the 2. So 3rd down and 2. We saw the Leopards with a big goal line stand. Would be huge right here. Cantrell. Howard looking for a hole, and I'm not sure if he got it pushed across or not. Yep. Howard pushes it in from 2 yards out. Great effort by that Leopard defense, but had it 1st and goal at the 7, and it took them 3 plays to get it in. But by far the longest drive of the game for the Warriors. That was the 10th play of the drive, but it went 80 yards in those 10 plays. Capped off with the 2-yard touchdown run from Hudson Howard. Thomas on for the extra point try, and this one also up and good. So we've got 11 seconds left before the end of the first. It is 20-0. I thought they signaled good. They did not. That one was no good. 20-0. Leopards trail, and we'll be back after this timeout on KBLP Live.
Josh Martin and everyone at T&W Tire here in Lindsay, Oklahoma would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck this school year.
The First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's football broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, a personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're back with the Warriors with a 20-point lead. They've had the ball 3 times. They've scored a touchdown all 3 times. A 40-yard drive on their first one, an 83-yard touchdown pass on their first play of that second drive. That one took 10 plays, but the extra point no good that time. It's 20-0. Warriors with the lead. Another squib kick right up the middle of the field, scooped up by Ryan Horton, and still on his feet. He'll finally get gang tackled out near the 40, call it the 39. And with just 6 seconds left before the end of the first quarter, the Leopards will probably get one play here. Actually, they put it at the 40. So maybe one play here, and we'll get to the end of the first. The Leopards would love to maybe get this one over with. Let's start a new quarter. Maybe some things go our way for a change. DeGuerro will split right. Dodson is left. Shane Jones now joins Dutton Taylor in the backfield along with Ramming. 1st and 10 Leopards, their own 40. Ramming gives it to Jones right up the middle, and again, he is caught and drugged backwards. That is Nathan Spalding, number 23. Grabbed a hold of Jones before he could get anywhere, and they're going to get no gain on the play on that one, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. So the Leopards with some work to do. They trail 20-0. We're going to send it to JD. We got some words from our sponsors. We're back with more live coverage of Leopard football right after this time out here on your sports leader, KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, Need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience? Give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Mark Smith, pastor of the Banner Baptist Church. I want to invite you to join our fellowship here at Banner. Our Sunday services begin with Sunday school at 10 a.m. Worship starts at 11 a.m. and the evening service, it's at 5 p.m. Our Wednesday night services begin at 6 p.m. and include adult Bible study, youth, and children's classes. We are located 5 miles north of Lindsay on Highway 76. We look forward to seeing you there. Go Leopards!
Leopards was 2nd and 10. Jones in motion left to right. Twins right. Ramming rolling that way. He's got Aguero wide open, and he can't get the ball to him. Everybody bit on the fake inside. Aguero was wide open on the fly down the sideline, and Ramming overthrew him, and I think that's part of that wind blowing across the field there. Makes that tough. But, man, they had it. That was a touchdown if we could just got it in Aguero's hands. Ramming now just 1 of 4 passing. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. The Leopards still have it at their 40-yard line. Aguero is split left. Dodson right along with Horton. Taylor in the backfield. Big 3rd down play here. Really need to get the chance for this offense to get something moving. Don't give it right back to that Washington offense. Low snap, and Ramming just has to fall on it. That is not going to that's not going to help matters. And, in fact, you lose 3 back to the 37-yard line and bring up a 4th down and 13. So Ramming again is going to have to punt. Again, Warriors put 2 back deep this time. Good snap. Ramming. High, kind of hangs, and I'm not sure this will have a return on it. Bounces, hits, and the Leopards had a chance there as that was almost muffed back there by Dawson Thomas, but he was able to get back on top of it at the 20, looks like the 21-yard line. So 11:03 left to go here in the first half. Warriors have it 1st and 10, and they're going to mark it at the 22-yard line of Washington. It has been all Warriors so far. Bunch receivers right, single receiver left. Now Roberts in motion out to the right. Cantrell looking to pass that direction. It's caught. Aguero and Cameron were both there, but Roberts probably goes, 6'6"? That's a huge target to hit out there. And actually, that was Alexander. Excuse me. I'm giving Roberts all the credit, but that was Cooper Alexander on that reception, going all the way out to the 39-yard line. 17 yards, 1st and 10. Alexander in motion. Back to pass again for Cantrell. Pressure, and he throws it in the direction of Cage Morris, and Morris cannot come up with it. Had Dalton Parker out there on the coverage, but that is just the 2nd incompletion of the night for Cantrell. He's now 5 of 7 passing, and a couple of touchdowns already. Morris stays split left. Wilson will go right. In fact, they'll go 3 wide right. Cantrell from the pistol. And they'll hand it off to Howard over that right side. He's got the blockers out front, and finally Dutton Taylor will finally track him down, but not till he's in Leopard territory, and they'll mark him at the Leopard 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play and a first down in Leopard territory at the 45 for the Warriors. Inline Alexander, Roberts, and Wilson up wide right, and Howard just runs right in behind him over there on that right side. It's not, you're just outnumbered over there. Cantrell with Howard behind him. They'll again go with those three wide right. Morris, the only receiver left. Howard right up the middle this time, cuts it left, cuts back up inside, breaks tackles, gets across the 35. Gets all the way down to the 33-yard line, and he'll pick up 12 more yards and a first down. I mentioned in the pregame the Howard's averaging around 10 yards a carry, and now you see why. They do mark it at the 32. First down Warriors, the Leopard 32-yard line. They'll stay with that 2 wide right, 1 left, and now they'll bring Howard back in motion, and they'll flip it up inside to big number 9, Nate Roberts. And Roberts gets down to the 21. Dutton Taylor on the stop for the Leopards. But again, 10 more yards, 11 more on the reception for Roberts. And it's another first down for the Warriors. They're now at the Leopard 21. Alexander and Morris are split left. I'm assuming that is Roberts and Morris that are left. Morris in motion. Back to pass. They'll shove it past it inside. Nate Roberts, and he breaks the tackle. And Dalton Parker runs him out. Good open field tackle out there to push him out of bounds, but they're still going to give it to the Warriors at the Leopard 7-yard line. First and goal. And give it to Howard right up the middle. Breaks the first tackle and then gets gang tackled by Wyatt April and Gus Torres. And they're going to put the ball at the 2-yard line. So a gain of 4 on the play. Call it second and goal from the 2-yard line. And this time Cantrell on the bootleg to a wide open end zone. He'll go in untouched for the 2-yard touchdown run. Makes it 26-0 Warriors. We've still got 7:53 left to go here in the first half. Mason Thomas on for the extra point try. Missed his last one after hitting the first 2. And this one up, and it's good. 7:53 left to go here in the first half. The Warriors in control. They lead 27-0 over the Lindsay Leopards. We'll be back after this timeout. This is live coverage of Leopard football presented by the First National Bank here on KBLP Live.
Cody Klingman and everybody at Klingman Incorporated want to send out best wishes to the Lindsay Leopard football team. Klingman Incorporated is always proud to support Lindsay school activities. So here's to a winning football season from everyone at Klingman Incorporated.
Back here with the Washington Warriors in control, 27-0. They lead the Leopards. Tanner Olson, number 2, has it teed up for the Warriors. Brody Ramming is back deep for the Leopards. Aguero, Taylor, and Horton, the upbacks. Another squib right up the field. Dutton Taylor will take this one at the 35. Heads left, cuts it up inside, ducks his head, and gets out to the 39-yard line. So the Leopards will have their 5th possession of the half already and have had 4 straight punts. In fact, they've only had 1 first down so far in the ball game. That came on the very first pass of the game. that went to Emmanuel Aguero on a 12-yard reception, and after that the Leopards have gone 3 and out every possession since. Need to get some offense going here with 7:46 left to go before halftime. First and 10 their own. Actually, they put it at the 40. Taylor comes in at running back. They'll go twins left. Single receiver right was Jones in the slot right. And they're going to run the option again, pitch it to Taylor, and he'll get down the sideline and run out of bounds over on the Leopard side of the field. That door's taped shut. They get up to the 46-yard line. A pickup of 6 brings up a second down and 4. That time the option working much better. Dodson is your lone receiver right, Aguero left. Back with the 2 tight ends with Williams and Jones. Taylor in the backfield, second down and 4. Give it to Taylor right up the middle, and again, just a mass of bodies there. He's still fighting, and now they'll blow it dead, and I think they're giving the forward progress to the 47, so only a yard. Still going to bring up a third down and 3 for the Leopards. Now Aguero will split right along with Jones. Dodson will go left. Third down and 3. They try the hard count. That doesn't work. Now Taylor moves to the right, and Ramey's going to call a timeout. I think there's some confusion there. Maybe that's a good time to call it. You actually got a makeable third down here. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out again. Timeout, Leopards. We'll take it with them. We'll come back to Reed Field after this. Leopard football is being presented by the First National Bank right here on KBLP Live.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay!
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Raming on third down, looks out in the flat. He's got Aguero. He makes the move, and he'll get to the 45 and a first down for the Leopards. Nice pitch and catch there from Raming to Aguero. Gets to the Warrior side of the 50 for the first time tonight and picks up the first down on an 8-yard reception. Just the second completion of the night for Brody Raming. Aguero splits left this time. Jones in that slot way out left. Dodson stays right. Priest Williams is the tight end right with Taylor in the backfield. First and 10 Leopards there at the Warrior 45. Raming from the shotgun. Calls for it on the zone read and fakes the pass, ducks it up inside, and then he'll be brought down near the 40. And they may actually give him the 40-yard line here. That would be actually the 41. So pick up a 4, bring up a second down and 6. Pick up 4 yards a down. Every 3 you get a first. We'll take that. Twins left, Dodson the lone receiver right. Taylor to the left of Raming in the backfield. Second down. Raming looking down the middle of the field. He's got Aguero. He's got it. Inside the 10. First and goal, Leopards. See, right where they marked the ball, but what a pass. Raming just threw it up, and Aguero used his speed to run under it. They're going to mark it at the 6-yard line. 35-yard pass and catch from Ramming to Aguero. 1st and goal, Leopards. Need to have a touchdown here. Try to get something swinging back our way. Dodson and Aguero goes left. Jones in the backfield with Taylor this time. Ramming from the shotgun and gives it to Jones right up the middle and nowhere to go. See where they spot the ball here, if they give him any progress at all. So nothing on the play. They're going to put lost a yard back to the 7. So it's going to make up 2nd and goal from the 7. Dodson splits right. Horton and Aguero split left. Taylor the lone setback. 2nd and goal, Leopards from the 7. Ramming rolls left, looks to throw, and it's picked off. That is picked off in there by Dawson Thomas, and he's going to bring it out across the 25 out near the 30. And they'll actually say he's down back at the 27, but the Leopards had it, 1st and goal, and then Ramming throws right into the waiting arms of Dawson Thomas. So 1st and 10 Warriors now, their own 27-yard line. 3:51 left to go before halftime. Roberts is split left along with Morris. I think that is Singletary that is split right. Howard in the backfield with Cantrell. Hand it to Howard, looking right, and the Leopards did a great job sewing him up back there in the backfield. I think that was Jacob Vaughn maybe in there on that stop. Loss on the play of about 3. Back to the 25, actually, a loss of 2, 2nd down and 12. That's the first time the Leopards have really been able to stop Hudson Howard tonight. Roberts will line up in the slot right this time. Alexander split left with Morris. Now Roberts in motion right to left. Back to pass. Cantrell out into flat. It's caught out there, and I can't tell if that is Morris. Nope, that was Alexander on the reception, and he'll get out near the 40-yard line and pick up a 1st down off of a 15-yard reception. 1st and 10, Cooper Alexander has been the target tonight. It's his 4th catch of the night. 26, 17, 14, and 15. That 26-yarder was a touchdown. 1st and 10 Warriors, they're on 40. Now they'll bring Alexander and Roberts both. They'll line up slot left. Give it to Howard. Nope, that is not Howard. Excuse me. That is Cade Norman, and he'll get run out of bounds on the near sideline, but not till he is in Leopard territory at the 47-yard line. Pick up of 13 on the play. Clock runs. Actually, he went out of bounds there. Stops it with 2:57 left to go before halftime. Wide receiver either side, Alexander and Roberts in the slot left. This time Cantrell rolls to his right, and he tried to hit his big tight end, Alexander, again, and threw it too low, and Alexander could not pick it up off of his shoestrings. And it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10, and stops the clock with 2:52 before halftime. Singletary, the lone receiver right, Morris left. I think Alexander and Roberts are going to both line up in that slot right. Cantrell's back to pass, looking out in the flat, and way off the mark. Had a couple of Leopard defenders out there that had a chance at that one, but Incomplete will bring up a 3rd and 10. They at the Leopard 47 for Washington. This will be a chance for this Leopard defense to come up with a stop finally here. I don't know, they're up 27-0. This could be 4-down territory for the Warriors too. Leopards have not been able to stop them at all tonight. Trips right this time. Morris, the lone receiver, left. Norman in the backfield. Cantrell gets the play from the sidelines. Back to pass, rolls, throws it back over, sets the screen up. He's got his back, Cade Norman, who misses the tackle, heads down the sidelines, and finally gets a run out of bounds. They're going to mark him back at the 30-yard line as being out of bounds. Horton was over in the area. I'm not sure who actually pushed him out back here earlier, but they'll move it back to the 30-yard line. But that's still a 17-yard pass play as Vaughn pushes him out over there. First and 10 at the Leopard 30 for the Warriors. Clock runs 2:37. Left to go before halftime. Trips right. Double tight end. Nobody in the backfield. Cantrell looks. Nobody to throw to. Cuts back left. Takes it up and got out of Gus Torres's tackle. But Wyatt April right there on top of him as he got away from Torres. But, again, very athletic move back there from Cantrell. And gets the ball down to the Leopard 21-yard line. He picks up 9 and bring up 2nd down and 1. Norman stays in at the running back. Max Wilson in number 17 is out there. He'll go wide right along with Morris. Roberts tight end right. Alexander tight end left. Norman actually goes out. Now he'll come in motion into the backfield. And they'll hand it to him right up the middle, and the Leopards, pretty good job of stopping that one. As he gets to the 20, we got a flag on the play here. I got it to the, and, they're just going to mark it at 17. They're not talking like a flag there. Well, we all thought there should have been a little excessive blocking there. 4 yards on the play for Norman. First and 10, they're at the 17 of Lindsay. Again, an empty backfield for Cantrell. Norman in motion, right, left to right. Give it to Norman right up the middle, big hole, and he'll take it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. That's a 17-yard touchdown run for the senior Cade Norman. Warriors have put another one on, and 1:07 left to go before halftime. Makes it 33-0 Warriors, and extra point try coming up from Mason Thomas. It's up on the way, and they say it's good. 34-0 Warriors on top of the Lindsay Leopards. Got 1:07 left before halftime. Don't go away. We'll be back with more coverage of Leopard football presented by the First National Bank right here on KBLP Live.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come by our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Tanner Olson has it teed up for the Warriors. They have taken a 34-0 lead over the Lindsay Leopards. We've got 1:07 left before halftime. Ramming back deep for the Leopards. They've been squibbing this one right up the middle of the field, trying to hope the Leopards will make a mistake. And this one takes a high bounce, scooped up by Dutton Taylor, and then immediately dropped. And he should get this one out near the 39-yard line, and I believe that's where they will put it. The Leopards would really like to get something in right here before halftime, especially with the Warriors getting the ball to start the third quarter. But had it first and goal, their last possession at the 6-yard line, lost a yard on second down to make it 2nd and 7, and then Dawson Thomas came up with an interception as Ramming tried to throw it into the end zone, and Leopards were thwarted on that drive. Twins right, 2 backs in the backfield with Taylor and Vaughn. Ramming calls for it and give it to Vaughn, and he ran right smack dab into Tanner Olson. And then no gain on the play for Vaughn. Vaughn's carried the ball 4 times tonight for a yard. He's got 3 for no gain. That's how tough that defensive line of the Warriors is. 2nd and 10 at the 39. And 34 seconds left in regulation. Probably one more play here, and the Leopards may say, let's get this one to the locker room and see if we can't turn it around second half. Ramming with Twins left. 2 backs again in the backfield. Keeps it himself. The pitch got it to Taylor, and again, a yard, and that's it to the 40. 10 seconds left, and I figure that'll be the final play of this first half. The Lindsay Leopards finding out why this Warrior team is ranked number 1 in the state, Class 2A, and undefeated right now in the 2023 season. After they went 15-0 last season and took home a gold ball. They may do it again this year. We'll send it back over to JD for some words from our sponsors. I'm going to figure up some very, very officially unofficial stats from this first half. We're back with more at halftime, taking on some of our area teams as well. After this time out here on your sports leader, KBLP Live.
The First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's football broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, a personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, equal housing lender.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards!
Are you ready to be part of a community dedicated to creating a drug-free environment? Look no further than the Pass Drug-Free Coalition.
Hey, have you heard about PASS? It's a coalition that brings together individuals, families, schools, businesses, and community organizations all working towards one goal, a drug-free community.
That's right. The PASS Drug-Free Coalition is committed to preventing substance abuse and promoting healthy alternatives. We believe that together we can make a positive impact on the lives of our community members.
By joining PASS, you'll have access to valuable resources and support to help you create a safer and healthier community. From educational programs to awareness campaigns, we're empowering everyone to take action.
And it's not just about prevention. PASS also provides support for those who are recovering from substance abuse, connecting them with the necessary resources and assistance they need to get back on track.
So, how can you get involved? It's easy. Visit our website at www.passdrugfree.org or at PassDrugFree on social media and learn more about our upcoming events, workshops, and initiatives.
Together, we can create a community where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, free from the harms of substance abuse. Join us in making a difference.
Remember, the power to create change starts with you. Join the Pass Drug Free Coalition today and let's build a brighter, drug-free future together.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event.
Hey, have you heard the news?
What news?
There's a new bakery in town.
Oh, I know. Have you tried their hot lunch yet?
It's so good, and the cinnamon rolls and cream pies are to die for.
Let's go now and grab a salad or a sandwich from their grab-and-go cooler.
Okay, and while I'm there, I'll grab some cookies too. Sunshine Bakery and Deli, located at 311 West Cherokee in Lindsay. A little sunshine in every bite.
Tabor's Drug has been locally owned and operated for almost 60 years and has employed many leopards and leopardettes. We are very proud to be a supporter of our sports teams. At Tabor's Drug, your prescriptions are filled with care and accuracy, and our pharmacist is available for free consulting concerning your prescriptions bought at Tabor's. We also offer interpreters for our Spanish-speaking friends. We are a very friendly store that has that small town feel. You can reach us at 405-756-4511. Come and see us.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me. from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Welcome back to halftime in your First National Bank halftime show here on KBLP Live as we look at our officially unofficial stats from the first half, and it's been all Washington. As indicative of our halftime score, 34-0. The Warriors lead the Leopards here at halftime. Looking at the numbers first for Washington, 336 yards of total offense for the Warriors in that first half, 121 on the ground. 81 of those belong to Hudson Howard. He's got 10 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown run in there as well. Then 18 yards on 4 carries for Major Cantrell. Cade Norman also has 22 yards on 3 carries. And, again, that was and actually I need to update that because I just realized I missed that last touchdown run from Cade. So let's give him 39 yards on 4 carries. And 138 yards of total offense rushing offense for the Warriors. That changes things just a little bit. But, again, the half on the ground for the rushing game. And, of course, add to that a big passing game as well for Major Cantrell. He's 9 of 13, 215 yards and 2 touchdowns. In fact, one of those was an 83-yard touchdown pass to Cage Morris. That was his only reception in the first half, but it was for 83 yards and a touchdown. Big number 3, Cooper Alexander's got 4 catches, 72 yards, including a touchdown. 3 catches for 43 yards for Nate Roberts, 1 catch for 17 yards for Cade Norman, and again, 215 yards through the air. And so changing my numbers now that I've updated the rushing numbers on that, that's 353 yards of 353 yards of total offense from the Warriors there in the first half. It's been all Washington so far. The Leopards managed only 65 yards of total offense and a net of only 10 on the ground off of 15 rushing plays. We tried to figure that up, but that's less than a yard per rushing play. It's just been ugly trying to get anything going on the ground. And a couple of bright spots. I had 3 catches, 55 yards in there for Aguero as Ramming goes 3 for 7 passing for 55 yards, but he did throw that 1 interception down there when the Leopards were threatening inside the 10, had it 1st and goal at the 6, lost a yard on 1st down, and then the interception from Dawson Thomas took care of that drive for the Leopards, who, again, only 2 first downs in the whole first half for the Leopards, and the longest drive of the game for the Warriors was that a 10-play drive back in the end of the first quarter when they scored, and with just 11 seconds left at the end of the first quarter, and that was a 10-yard drive. That's the longest drive they had. They had the 183-yard pass play came on 1st and 10 from their own 17. They've made it look easy so far. The Leopards have just not been able to slow down any part of their game. Their passing game's going, their rushing game's going. It's just been, again, it's been evidence of why. Everybody looks at Washington and says they're the number 1 team in the state, Class 2A, and this is a good reason why. So, but hey, the Leopards have got a second half to go, and we'll see what they can do here coming out of the halftime locker room. We're going to send it back over to JD. We'll hear some more words from our sponsors, and then they'll come back and check in on some of our area teams, see how they are faring tonight on Thursday night on the fall break week. We'll do that right after this timeout. This is your First National Bank halftime show here on KBLP Live.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
Car Care Center is your hometown auto repair shop right here in Lindsay, America at 211 West Cherokee, providing complete automotive repair on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. So if your ride needs repair or service, Car Care Center can get it done. Whether it's radiators, mufflers, brakes, or diagnostics, Car Care Center can handle whatever you need to get back on the road. Call Car Care Center at 405-756-1447. That's 756-1447. Available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Car Care Center at 211 West Cherokee in Lindsay.
This is Brandon Cottrell, pastor at Calvary Baptist Church. Just want to take a moment and invite you to come worship with us this Sunday. Classes begin at 9:30 and worship follows at 10:45. We have something for all ages each Wednesday night. Meals begin at 5:30 and Bible study follows at 6:30. We would love to have you come be a part of our worship. We are located 410 West Chickasaw. Come join us.
Tonight's football broadcast is brought to you in part by the City of Lindsay, proud supporters of Lindsay Leopard football and all student endeavors at Lindsay Public Schools. Keep up with local information and events at cityoflindsay.com, which now offers easy online bill pay. Good luck to the Leopards this football season from the City of Lindsay.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
The Aaron Springs Baptist Church is a proud supporter of the Lindsay Leopard football team and would like to invite you to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, Sunday morning worship services at 10:45, Sunday evenings at 6, and Wednesdays at 7. Good luck, Leopards, from everybody at Aaron Springs Baptist Church. Football season is here, and that means it's time to show off that school spirit with team apparel from Design It Screen Printing and Embroidery at 304 South Main in Lindsay. Design It can get you all geared up with t-shirts and caps, team uniforms, and also offers custom embroidery and screen printing. Stop by Design It at 304 South Main in Lindsay or call 405-756-3635. Go Leopards from all your fans at Design It in Lindsay.
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Hey there, this is Trace Adams with Hassler Hot Oil Service. We are family owned and operated with over 25 years experience. I am a 4th generation Lindsay Leopard, and we proudly support Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes athletically and academically in all their endeavors. Call my dad, Greg Adams, at 405-756-6075 for all of your hot oiler needs. Again, that's 405-756-6075. Go Lindsay!
Welcome back to halftime here on the KBLP Live, your First National Bank halftime show. And the Leopards trail the Washington Warriors 34-0 here at halftime. Looking at some of our other area teams and see how they're doing tonight. We'll start with Class 4A and the Blanchard Lions. And they are up on Classen SAS 26-6 at halftime. Plainview on the road at Pauls Valley, and the Pauls Valley had a hot start to the season. They've kind of cooled off a little bit, but that game is tied at 7 at the second quarter. with Plainview and Pauls Valley. And this one kind of surprised me. Frederick was up 12-7, I think, or 12 something like that, just before halftime. And I went back to look, and Comanche has taken the lead over Frederick at halftime, 15-12. Comanche on top in that one. Little Axe leads Crooked Oak 16-0 in the second quarter. Purcell is only up 7-0 on Community Christian, and that one in the second quarter. Stratford leads Elmore City Purnell 7-0 at halftime. Dibble all over Healdton, and that game in the second quarter was reported at 49-0, so that one should be an easy one for the Dibble Demons. Wilson hosting Elliott tonight, and Wilson had a 50-0 lead in the second quarter of that ball game. And then Maysville is on the road at Sasakwa, and Maysville with a 22-0 lead, that one in the first quarter when that score was reported. So that'll give you some of the area teams and their scores. Here at halftime on a fall break week, a lot of teams playing on a Thursday night this week. So, again, we'll be on the road at CCS. We'll take on a Community Christian next Friday night. So the Leopards will be back on the road as this season starts winding down pretty quick when you look at what's left for the Leopards. We have CCS next week, and we will host Frederick there at Burford Field the following week, then host Crooked Oak on November 3rd, and that's the final regular season game. So you finish this one, and you've only got 3 weeks left in the season, and that kind of starts to kind of put the season in perspective. And of course, the Leopards in good shape to finish no worse than obviously in the playoffs, fourth, but again, a good chance to finish third behind Purcell and Washington in district. So postseason, obviously a goal for this Leopard team, and I guess really you look at it, they've got a good chance to make some things happen in postseason. You're just unfortunate to have the number one team in the state in your district when you play the Washington Warriors. So we'll see how the Leopards respond from this. But again, they'll go take on CCS next week, and then they'll host Frederick and Crooked Oak to wind up the season back there at Burford Field to get us into the postseason following that. So with that, we'll take another final timeout here, and then we'll get ready to get the third quarter underway. Again, Washington will receive the ball to start the third quarter. We'll see if the Leopard defense can come up with a way to stop Washington here in the second half, and see if this Leopard offense can finally get untracked. And they have not been able to so far in this one, but we'll see what happens coming up after this. This has been the First National Bank Halftime Show from Reed Field here in Washington, right here on your sports leader, KBLP Live.
Hi, I'm Jess Thornburg with Homestead & Co. Realty. I'm a local realtor that lives locally. I live here and I work here. Growing up in rural Oklahoma, I was taught the value of doing the right thing. I know how valuable relationships are with good people. So I'd like to apply for the relationship of being your realtor. I'm not a high-pressure salesperson from the city, so call me at 405-471-9855 when you're thinking real estate. You'll get information from a real person without the sales pressure. Call me at 405-471-9855. Let's go, Lindsay.
The Board of Directors, physicians, and employees of the Lindsay Municipal Hospital would like to take this time to recognize the Lindsay High School football team, the coaches, and players. Good luck, Leopards, from your fans at the Lindsay Municipal Hospital. And remember, if a medical emergency arises, call or visit the Lindsay Municipal Hospital, another Leopard supporter. Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
Jake's Shortstop offers gas, snacks, ice cream, pizza, subs, wings, and the coldest drinks in town. Everyone at Jake's Shortstop says good luck to the Lindsay Leopards this football season.
For all your repurposed furniture and other treasure needs, check out Junkin' with Janet's booth at Backroads Boutique on Main Street in Lindsay. Mr. and Mrs. J would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards a great football season. Go Leopards!
With Oklahoma's weather being unpredictable, you need a trusted roofing company. At Legacy Roofing and Construction, we are proud to serve Lindsay, Oklahoma and the surrounding areas. Call Legacy Roofing and Construction for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 or visit our website at legacy-roofing.com.
If you find yourself in Chickasha, Oklahoma, stop by Legends Pub House and Venue for lunch or supper. Legends also brings you some of the best concerts around. Everyone at Legends would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards good luck this football season. Go Leopards!
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call, 405-428-1198. And visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
Just about ready to get the second half underway. The Leopards will be kicking it away to the Washington Warriors, and we've already mentioned some of the talent that's here, of course, on both sides of the ball here. But I understand that the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach from OU, a guy that some people may recognize the name of Jeff Levy, but I understand he's down there in the end zone and eyeballing some talent here. Trying to see how good a crew we got here broadcasting this game, I think is what he's doing. Aguero kicks it away, and it'll be fair caught at the 35-yard line by the up back. That was Jordan Kilmer. With the catch and the fair catch at the 35-yard line, so that's where Washington will have their first possession of the second half. Cantrell brings the offense back out onto the field. Roberts will go right along with Wilson. Alexander and Morris are split left. Howard is the lone setback. Cantrell works from the pistol, 1st and 10. Alexander in motion left to right. And they're going to give it to Howard, looking over that left side, makes a cut back, and still on his feet, and he'll get out to the 49-yard line and pick up 14 yards. And that was just a matter of picking holes and following blockers, and never did barely have a burst of speed there. He just very smartly followed his blockers right up in there and picks up 14 yards. Pushes him very close to 100 for the game. 95 to be exact. And give it to him again. Again, looking to follow those blockers, and he will push forward across the 45 to the 44-yard line of Lindsay. Horton and Torres on the stop for the Leopards, but again at the Leopard 44. 7 more yards for Hudson Howard. Morris is wide left. Wilson wide right. Alexander and Roberts, the tight ends in the slot either side. Back to pass. Throw the quick out to Wilson. And a quick job out there. That was Isaac Cameron, the freshman. A great job out there on that corner. And he stops him for just a 4-yard gain out there. Actually, I guess I missed something a while ago. Oh, it was this because that was only 7. That was a 2nd down and 3 play. I should get my act together here. 1st and 10 at the Leopard 40. Alexander in motion. Faked the handoff and then threw it across the middle of the field. And I don't know if that one was tipped. It falls incomplete. Wasn't really in the direction of anybody there. So that'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. Again, Washington at the Leopard 40-yard line. Morris is split left. Wilson right. Alexander is in the slot left. Roberts in the slot right. From the pistol, Howard in the backfield behind Cantrell. And they'll give it to Howard again. He's trying to get behind his big blockers, and the Leopards shut him down. And Dutton Taylor finally gets a hold of him. But again, strung it out and really should have had him for a loss. And he manages to squirt through and pick up 2 or 3 yards. They're going to mark him all the way down at the 37-yard line. Picks up 3. It's 3rd down now, though. 3rd and 8. And whistles fly, or flags fly, whistles blow, and it's a false start. So for the first, and in fact, what is that, just a 2nd penalty of the night? Maybe the 3rd. It's been a pretty clean game. A couple of false starts and a holding call, maybe, I think, the only thing we've seen tonight. But it moves the ball back to the 42-yard line. So let's bring up a 3rd down and 12 now. Wilson will stay right. Morris left. Roberts will go out into the slot right, and Alexander will line up slot left. Now Alexander moves in motion left to right. Cantrell rolls to his right. Now steps up in the pocket. Got away from Priest Williams, but he cannot get away from Ethan Childers and Dutton Taylor. And it's going to be a 4th down play for the Warriors. Of course, they're on the Leopard side of the 50. You know they're going to go for this one. He got to the 37-yard line. So call it 4th and 8. After pickup of 5 that time for Cantrell. Howard to his right. Cantrell rolls to his right, looking to pass. He's got a man out in the flat. Wilson, did he get it or not? They're going to give him the catch. Off of his shoestring. But he pulls it up and gets the reception inside the Leopard 30 at the 28-yard line, and he picks up 9 and a 1st down. And was that Wilson on that reception, 17? Yep. So that's his 2nd catch of the night. Trips left this time, and they'll bring Morris in motion left to right. Cantrell rolls left, looking downfield, and he's got Morris out in the flat, and he threw it just wide left, and it'll drop incomplete. Shane right behind him on the whole way, and bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the Warriors. They're at the Leopard 28-yard line. Alexander and Roberts and Morris are all split left. Wilson is going to split right. Howard stays in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Cantrell from the shotgun. Low snap. He'll give it to Howard, sprinting left, cuts it up inside. The Leopards with good coverage that time. Torres along with, is that Ethan Childers, number 65, on the stop at the 21-yard line, but he picks up 7, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. Again, trips left. Wilson, the lone receiver, right. And now Alexander moves slot left. Howard in the backfield. Cantrell from the pistol. The quick drop over the middle for Alexander. Breaks a tackle at the 10. He'll take it into the end zone. A 27-yard touchdown. Cantrell to Alexander. That's his 2nd touchdown catch of the night. Comes with 7:07 left to go in the 3rd. Mason Thomas heads back out for his 6th extra point try. He's hit all but one of the first 5. And a man short on the line out there for the Warriors. High snap. They got it down, and the Leopards block it. Nope. It is no good. Might have got a hand on it, but no good on the extra point. 40-0, Warriors on top. 7:03 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. We'll take a timeout. Words from our sponsors. We're back with more live coverage of Leopard football presented by the First National Bank here on KBLP Live.
Morris Motorsports in Chickasha, Oklahoma would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards the best of luck this football season.
This broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Football is brought to you by your friends at Physical Therapy Central, 301 East Cherokee Street in Lindsay. When you're ready to take that first step towards living a pain-free life, let Physical Therapy Central create a treatment plan just for you. Call 405-756-2324. Visit ptcentral.org or come by 301 East Cherokee in Lindsay. Good luck, Leopards, from Physical Therapy Central.
Tanner Olson will kick it for the that one hit the foot of one of the Leopards and very wisely covered up back there. And again, that's why they do that squib kick. Case and Work wisely went over and jumped on that because that was a live ball at that point, and the Leopards get the ball at their own 37-yard line. So Leopards start with 7:03 left to go here in the 3rd with their first possession of the second half. See what they can get put together here. Ramming will have Vaughn in the backfield. Dodson splits right. I believe that is Horton and Aguero split left. Jones is in the slot right. Ramming from the shotgun. 1st and 10. They're on 37. Right up the middle for Vaughn. Breaks through. Nice job. Right up the gut. Jacob Vaughn with a nice run gets out near the 45. And, in fact, they'll give him the 45-yard line. That's 8 yards on 1st down. Manageable 2nd and 2 now. Nice blocking by the interior of that offensive line. Vaughn stays in the backfield. Twins left. Horton, the lone receiver, right. Again, give it to Vaughn. Looking for another hole. Puts his head in. He's got a 1st down and more. He'll get out to the 50. Pick up 5 more, and Vaughn acts like he's on a mission now. And those guys up front. Leopards pick up a 1st down. Only had 2 of those in the first half. Aguero and Dodson are left. Horton is split right. Vaughn stays in the backfield with Ramming. First and 10 at midfield for the Leopards. Ramming calls for it. He's rolling left. Looking. He's got Dodson. He grabs it. Warrior territory should be about the 43-yard line. Pickup of 7, bring up a 2nd down and 3. This time Aguero will go right along with Horton. Dodson, the lone receiver, left. Vaughn stays in the backfield with Ramming. 5:10 left to go here in the third. Leopards on the move, though. Jones in that slot left this time. Ramming. Vaughn right up the middle, pushes the pile, and he'll get a couple of tough yards. And they'll get him at the 41, so he'll be a yard short. Call it 3rd and 1 after pickup of 2 that time from Vaughn. Vaughn, who had 4 carries for a yard in that first half, he's got 3 carries for 15 now. And now Jacob limps off the field, not putting much on that left leg. Let's hope that's not something serious there, but that gets Dutton Taylor in the game. He'll be at running back. Twins right. Dodson and Aguero. Horton is split left. Ramming from the shotgun, right up the middle for Taylor. Spins out of 1 tackle, and he'll have the first down as he crosses the 40 to the 38-yard line. Picks up 3, gives the Leopards another first down. They're 2nd on this drive. So finally the Leopards get something going offensively here. They'll stay with Aguero and Dodson right, Horton left. Dutton Taylor in the backfield along with Ramming. Ramming drops back to pass, pulls it back down, takes it himself right up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, puts out a stiff arm, breaks another, gets to the 35, and then he'll run out of bounds. See how far they get him down there, maybe somewhere around the 35, and that's exactly where they'll put him, actually at the 34-yard line. He'll pick up 4 on first down. 2nd down is 6. And I think if he'd have broke left that time instead of right, he had a whole lot more open field over there, but a good job of there again. Ramming felt the pressure back there in the pocket, pulls it down, takes off, and he picks up 4 on first down to make it a 2nd down and 6 at the Warrior 34. St. Jones in motion. Give it to the jet sweep. Taylor looking to cut up inside, and he'll be brought down a couple of yards shy of the first down. I think they're giving the 31, which will pick up 3, but it's going to leave him about 3 yards short for a 3rd down and 3. Aguero, Horton, and Dodson will all be split right this time. Jones is going to line up in the slot left. Taylor in the backfield. Ramming from the pistol. 3rd down and 3. And Ramming keeps it himself. Nope, he does give it to Dutton, and Taylor is not going to get there. I think it was a zone read. I thought Ramming pulled it, but he left it with Dutton, and Taylor is going to be stopped for no gain on the play. And, of course, you're down 40-0, and you're in Warrior territory. This will definitely be a 4-down series here. This time they'll bring Aguero left, Dodson right. And got Williams in there for a second tight end. Ramming. Jet sweep left, caught, tracked down from behind. Just pure speed from the backside that time from the Warrior defense, and that was number 16. That is Cale Brickfield, who tracked Ramming down as he was trying to get around that left edge, and he'll be brought down short of the first down. The Leopards will turn it over on downs. The ball sits at the 33-yard line. So a loss of 2 that time from Ramming. But it turns over on downs, and the Warriors get it back with 1:51 left to go here in the third. They'll have it at their own 33. Starter still in the game for the Warriors. Hand it off in the backfield for Howard, looking around this left edge and gets cut back inside. And that is Ryder Trammell on the stop for the Leopards, number 22. Kason Work is also in the ball game for the Leopards. He's in that corner over on the other side of the field. Ball's at the 39, a pickup of 6 on the carry that time for Howard. That's his 15th carry of the game. And make it 16 as he's going to do it again. Breaks this one out left, cuts it up inside, and he'll get to midfield. Again, Trammell in there on the stop along with Ryan Horton. But they'll mark him at midfield and pick up another 11 yards in there for Hudson Howard and a first down at midfield. Morris is split left along with Singletary. Now Singletary will go wide right. Howard stays in the backfield. Cantrell from the shotgun. Double tight end look. That is not Howard. My apologies in the backfield. That is Dawson Thomas, and he's got a big run around the right side, and he'll get all the way down to the Leopard 40-yard line. I think they'll mark him at the 41. I think he'll be a yard short of the first down there, but 9 yards for Dawson Thomas. That'll be the final play of the third quarter. It's 40-0. Warriors on top. We'll be back with the start of the fourth quarter right after this. This is live coverage of Leopard football. It's presented by the First National Bank right here on KBLP Live.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
Do you have your Oklahoma medical marijuana card, or do you need your card? Rusty's can help you with that. We are your local vape shop and dispensary with more than 6 years of service as a modern smoke shop. Rusty's is located 1 block north of Cherokee Street at 204 Northwest 4th Street in Lindsay, and half a mile east of I-35 at 2401 West Grant Street in Pauls Valley. Get your stash at Rusty's.
Start the fourth quarter with the Warriors a 2nd down and 1 at the Leopard 41. Cantrell with Thomas in the backfield. Wide receiver either side, 2 tight ends. They'll bring Singletary in motion. Hand it to him on the jet sweep going left. He cuts it up inside. He's got a first down, more at the 30. Makes a man miss at the 25. Still on his feet inside the 20. Yeah. Ethan Childers off that defensive line, tracks down Singletary, but not till he was all the way down near the 15-yard line. I think it's at the 16, if I can tell from this angle. Call it the 17, according to my spotter upstairs. That equates to a 24-yard run that time. Thomas around the left side. Did he get to the end zone? Yep, he did. 17-yard touchdown run for Singletary. So he carried it from the 41 to the 17 and then took it from the 17 to the end zone. 41 yards and 2 carries there for the wide receiver, Mason Singletary. Oh, was that 21 on the carry? Okay, my apologies. Kick is up and good. That makes it 47-0 Warriors. 11:24 left to go in the ball game. Quick timeout. We're back after this. Leopard football is presented by the First National Bank here on KBLP Live.
S&H Tank Service is your choice for Lindsay owned and operated vacuum truck service. S&H Tank Service's fleet is equipped with transports, bobtails, pump and kill trucks rated up to 10,000 psi, plus hot oil units, rock trailers, frac tanks, mud and shell haul-off pits, and soil farming. As Lindsay High School graduates, S&H is proud to support Lindsay schools and all of their student activities. S&H Tank Service would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck in everything they do. Give S&H a call anytime, 24/7 at 405-756-3121. That's 405-756-3121. And remember, your phone starts our trucks. That's S&H Tank Service of Lindsay.
Back here in Washington, and it has been all Warriors. 47-0 they lead, 11:24 left to go in the ball game. Tanner Olson has it on the tee again for the Warriors. And again, that square brought up the middle of the field, this time scooped up by Aguero and at the 30, and immediately dropped before he could get to the 35-yard line. So 11:20 left. See if the Leopards can get something going here. Had a promising drive, picked up a couple of first downs on their first drive of the half. But on the 10th play of the drive, they had it with a 4th and 3 and ended up losing a couple of yards. Now they've got it at their own 35-yard line. Ramming with Taylor in the backfield. Dodson is split left. Aguero and Horton are split right. First and 10 Leopards, their own 35. Ramming calls for it. Taylor dances into the hole, and then, no, I guess Ramming's faked me out on that one. He kept it himself. And was that Taylor dancing around at the outside there? That this got to the 37-yard line, so pickup of a couple there. And my apologies, I'm looking through a film that's on this window in this press box, and it makes it very hard to tell for sure who has it and who doesn't. Right. Twins left, single receiver right, Ramming with Jones in the slot left. Horton in motion left to right. They'll give it to Taylor. And again, bounces it, tries to get it outside, and just not much there. Running game for the Leopards has just been tough. Only picked up 10 yards on the ground in the first half, and that one went for no gain as well for Dutton Taylor. It's going to bring up a third down. About 8 from the 37. Really need to get something going offensively here. Twins left. Aguero, the lone receiver right, Ramming with Taylor in the backfield, looking to pass. He looks over in direction of Aguero, takes it himself. He's got room, and he's got the first down and out of bounds. Nice job that time from Ramming. Everybody ran off, and he had that right edge and was able to get it over across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Picks up 9 and a first down. Offensive line gave him plenty of time to look for that one. Now Dodson goes wide right. Horton and Aguero will be split left. Taylor still the lone setback. Vaughn has not been back in the game since he went off limping there in that third quarter. This time Ramming keeps it himself, looking at the option, pitches it to Taylor. Taylor steps over a guy at the 50, and then brought down by number 16, Cale Brakefield, but not till he is in Washington territory at the 47-yard line. 7 on the play that time on the pitch to Taylor on the option. That's a wrinkle we haven't seen the Leopards use yet this season, but it worked good there, and now we may have a official timeout. Taylor looks to be banged up and down on one knee back there. He did make it back to where he was going to line up, but he had to go down on a knee there. So you've already lost Vaughn. Be interesting to see if he's good enough to come back in here, Taylor here now, or if maybe we see number 4, Caden Kleeman, come in. Yeah. So we'll see who might come in here. Taylor will have to come out at least for one play. Yep, Caden Klingman, number 4, checks in for the Leopards at running back, the junior. And we've definitely seen some good things out of Klingman this season. In fact, he had a really nice 22-yard touchdown run against Little Axe last week, dancing through the defenders. So, see what happens here. The Leopards with a second down and probably 4 here. And Klingman up the middle again. Nice job. Gets through the defenders, and I think he's going to have enough for the first down. Gets all the way down to the 42-yard line, picks up 5 yards in the first down. Tug Thought checks in for the Leopards. He'll be wide receiver left in place of Aguero. Priest Williams checks in. And the freshman, number 18, Isaac Cameron, checks in at quarterback. As the second string offense coming in for the Leopards. Low snap. Cameron goes down to get it, and he'll be dropped for a loss. Back. And they're going to show it's a fumble, and the Warriors have picked it up, and they're going to take it all the way to the house. So you bring the second string in, you get a bad snap, and Cameron ends up fumbling the ball, and it's taken all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. So if it could go from bad to worse, it just did. And I'm watching the clock. It is running, so they have decided to run the clock this whole fourth quarter. It's down below 7 minutes to go now, but that touchdown makes it 53-0 Warriors. We still have a extra point try to come. And they've not put the score up on the scoreboard yet. Do we have a flag down here? So I'm still trying to watch the white hat myself, and I haven't seen a signal, and I haven't seen whatever it is they're going to do it, I guess, on the ensuing kickoff, because he keeps pointing that direction. We're going to get a personal foul on them. They're still going to say it's a touchdown. They're going to say it's after the touchdown. So the score was already there, and then a personal foul. That'll be enforced on the kickoff. So the extra point try as Mason Thomas trots out onto the field for the Warriors. 5:40 left to go. Again, the clock is just running, so this game will be over in short time, but see if the extra point goes through here, and it's good. 54-0 with the Warriors on top. And again, clock is just running, so we're just going to keep it here for this one. Don't forget, coming up after this ball game, we're going to pack up in a hurry. So I may to get all of the stats read to you, but JD and Kevin and the crew are going to head back over to Leopard Arena and do some Midnight Madness with Lindsay Leopardette basketball and head coach Brian Cater. So make sure you stick around for that. If you're, hey, it's fall break week. You don't have to go to work tomorrow anyway, right? False. I have to work too. That's the I get up at 5. That's why I'm not going to be there. But no, I think Kevin's got some good ideas and some good things he's going to do over there with a couple of the young men that are going to try to help out with that. But make sure you stay tuned. KBLP Live at midnight tonight. They'll be over at Leopard Arena, and they'll do some Midnight Madness, the official start of Leopardette basketball. So they'll enforce the personal foul penalty on the kick. So the 15-yarders will put the ball back at the 25-yard line. And number 25, Kate Babcock, the freshman, out to kick it away for the Warriors. And trying to make out who's back deep for the Leopards there. I want to say that is Dalton Parker, but I can't tell. Oh, is this Evan Dalton Parker? Deep kick, and it will head in the direction of Parker, but it rolls under his feet. He gets it at the 25, breaks left, and then he'll be tracked down just across the 25 at the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10 Leopards, and they've just got a little over 3 minutes now to do something with this one. And the coach will call them over to huddle before they come out for this one. 54-0 Warriors, and they've been in control from the beginning. Leopard offense has just not been able to get much going here. Cameron comes back in at quarterback. Caden Klingman, the running back. So we've got an all-new lineman out there, offense completely. We'll see if we can get these guys in before the clock runs out here. But Cameron calls for it, hands it to Klingman right up the middle, and he'll be gang tackled and pushed backwards. Saw number 50, that is Caven Hunter in there. Number 51, Cotton Brown, also in there. Tug Thought in there, one wide receiver. 75 is Silas Mahan, also in there. 61, Blake Cummins. Second down, call it 9 as Klingman picked up 1. And they'll give it to him again. Spin move, nice job. He gets across the 35 to the 36-yard line. So they give him the 36. And he's about a yard short of a first down. Pickup of 8 and bring up a 3rd down and 1. Memphis Smith in there, wide receiver along with Braxton Kenworthy. They're split right, give it to Klingman again up the middle. Again, he makes another good spin, and he should have enough for the first down there, and they're all going to give it to him. Again, another nice job in there. A couple of yards on the play from Klingman. Give him the first down at the 38-yard line. Under a minute to go now. Cameron gives it to Klingman again. He's going right, getting chased from behind, and he's going to be dropped for a loss all the way back at the 31-yard line. He'll lose 7 on that play. That may negate everything he had gained all the way up to that point. He'd done so good, and then a -7 there. $20 seconds left. Let's see if Coach Embry decides to snap another one here or just let the clock run out. And it looks like they're just going to let it run out, and that'll be the final play of the game. 54-0, the Washington Warriors showing why they are the #1 team in the state in Class 2A. We'll send it over to JD. I'm going to take a very quick timeout, add up some numbers. We'll be back to wrap it up from Washington right after this on KBLP Live.
The First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's football broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, a personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Shopper News Note isn't just another paper. The Shopper News Note is a weekly publication that arrives in your mailbox every Wednesday for free. The Shopper offers free Shopper Topper advertisements as well as news notes and classifieds. And everyone at the Shopper wishes The Lindsay Leopards, good luck this season. Go Leopards!
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
Back here in Washington to wrap this one up, the Leopards come up on the short end of the stick, 54-0 the final score in this one, and the Leopards just could not get anything going. Only end up with 61 yards on the ground offensively. Only had 10 in the first half. So managed to get something going in the second half, I'm sure, against some of the second teamers from Washington, but Dutton Taylor ended up with 12 carries for 23 yards to lead the way for the Leopards. Ramming ends up with 6 for a net of 13. Jacob Vaughn, before he went out, he had actually come out. He had 4 carries for a yard net in that first half. He came out with 3 runs in the second half for 15 yards. And then went out with a left leg limp, and we did not ever see him back in that second half. And then Caden Kleeman came in, and he ends up with 5 carries for 9 yards. He had 10, 11, had 16 yards up until that last run play, and he got sacked for 7, and that took his down to 9. But, again, 61 yards on the ground for the Leopards, 62 through the air. Only 1 pass in that second half completed from Ramming to Parker Dodson for 7 yards. So Ramming ends up 4 of 8 for 62 yards and an interception on the night. And, again, I did not take the time to add up Washington's totals, but I can tell you that Cooper Alexander ended up with 5 catches and 99 yards to lead the way receiving. And then Howard, who had 81 yards on 10 carries in the first half, ends up with 25, 32, 34, 41, 47. So he's going to end up with somewhere around 130 yards on 16 carries tonight to lead the way for Washington on the ground. And, again, the Warriors just too much for the Leopards tonight. And it's 54-0 the final score here. With that, we're going to say goodnight and get out of here. Don't forget, JD and Andrew and Kevin and the gang will all be over at Leopard Arena just as soon as we can get packed up and out of here. Midnight Madness going on up there. So if you're not up at the gym watching in person, then check us out on KBLP Live on YouTube, and you can see all the action there. A big thank you again to Andrew, ESPN Lion, who was up top on the camera tonight. J.D. Scruggs running our live stream. Kevin, of course, keeping us straight over in the stands over there tonight. CeCe Lyon, Paige Sutherland, also taking care of all of our graphics and behind-the-scenes stuff. Brianna Miller back at our studios running the FM side, does a fantastic job. We appreciate her very, very much. I told her she can't ever quit. She's got to stay. She's got a permanent job running the games for us on FM. She's fantastic. So appreciate her very, very much. For all of us at KBLP, my name is Greg Peary. We'll say goodnight from Reed Field in Washington. We'll see you at CCS next Friday night. Until we see you then, remember, whatever you do, always be a good sport.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that. You, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850. Josh Martin and everyone at T&W Tire here in Lindsay, Oklahoma would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck this school year.